Ding, ding, ding. What's dinging, trophy hunters? How you doing? It is Monday. I think it's Monday. It's Monday. I always have to check because I never know what day of the week it is. Abe, thank you for spamming the heart reaction button. We all appreciate you. I saw Ponies was making us some homemade potato soup tonight. I expected overnight delivery. Show up at my house. AM delivery in the morning so I can have it for lunch. It'll be nice. Thank you, Ponies, in advance. Trophy hunters, we have Trophy Share Monday today, which is super exciting. Now, also, we have to do the end of the year trophy awards. I have to put the video together, but we have to figure out what the what the winners of the various categories are. And I'll just give you a little peek here. We'll go through it together. But I put together a Google form just like last year. I'll send you guys a link and you guys will vote. And we have 6 categories this year. Favorite PS5 game, hardest platinum, easiest platinum, best PS5 PlayStation Plus essential game, best PS5 indie game, and best PSVR 2 game. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to go through, show you guys the games, and what I need from you guys is to cover my ass, all right? Because there's so many games that have come out, and I don't play but half of them, obviously. Less than that, way less than that, obviously. But so I want to make sure I don't have any holes. Don't take that the wrong way. But we want no holes. So I need you guys to tell me where what I've missed. But we'll go through that in a little bit. Should be fun. Let's see here. All holes filled. Oh, donut holes. Donut County. Velvet, I'm glad you're here. Because for the best PS5 indie, I we'll get into all that. I think I got like 7 or 8. This year, I'm also only going to do one trophy award video. Not going to have separate videos for the separate categories. They're just all going to be into one. It'd be fun. Best dirty plat. How would you be able to rate the dirty plats? I mean, they're all equally just shitty. Hey, Jay, thank you for your 9 months of membership. Coming close to a year. Yeah. I can't believe 2023 is almost over. Can't believe it. Trav, if you give me a best dirty plat and you can get 5 other people to agree with you, we'll add that category. This is your chance, guys, to influence the direction of the trophy award. So it'll be best DLC. I thought about best DLC category. Problem is I am not aware at all of the DLC. There's not like a list I can go to, like say like with like just the regular games. I can go to Metacritic and just search for the top scores for 2023 and then take the 30 best Metacritic scores and throw them into a poll. It's really easy. But the DLC, I don't know. Guys, we have some trophy shares here we're gonna go through. We do this every Monday. You guys send me your trophy pop videos, or well, Ants isn't sending me a trophy pop video. But you guys send me a trophy pop video, add the hashtag trophy share, and bingo, every Monday we go through these things. So let's go ahead, kick things off here with not a trophy, but very funny, according to Ants. I actually listened to this earlier. Can't really hear anything, especially with the music.
Whoa, sounds like a spaceship.
As Ellie's whistling. She doesn't whistle very well. Sounds like a spaceship. Yeah, it really does. Ants, I agree. That is a very, very fun moment in The Last of Us. The Last of Us, unfortunately, has gotten rid of their factions online mode. And I'm still a little bitter about that. I've been waiting for it for years. And they just made it all go away. So, I just thought maybe they'd pawn it off to Blue Point or some other studio. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't do that. Anyway, Ants G actually sent us a trophy share. This is the Who's a Good Boy. This obviously it's a Pet the Dog trophy. I do want to have a conversation and see if we can come up with all the Pet the Animal trophies that exist. There we go. Jane says Naughty Dog had to do it because they didn't want to go live service studio. I don't think that was what it was. I just think the direction fell through. They spent way too much money in years for just say, you know what? We don't like that genre. Now, I do understand that live service games was a Jim Ryan thing, and Jim Ryan is now stepping down in it. And I don't, maybe it's not a coincidence, but I didn't want it to be a live service game. It was originally going to just be like a sequel to the other factions mode from the original game. And they're like, well, you know, we're going to delay it because we're going to make it into something bigger. And then they try and make it into something bigger and then ended up losing the whole thing when they should have just stuck with their original plan. Again, I told you I don't want to talk about this Naughty Dog thing. Naughty Dog hasn't done anything for me this generation. Like, PS3, PS4 generation, they were just knocking out banger after banger, and now it's just radio silence for so long. The Last of Us TV show was really, really, really good. Yeah, TV show might have played a little bit into it as well. I would need a full like Jason Schreier kind of article or whatever. So anyway, Ants G got this is build 'em up, break 'em down. Little dark, I can't see anything. All I hear is and like a gong. What is this dong? Dong, dong. What is that dong? Congrats, Ants. I love it. All right. Darth Lord Raven got the Lego 2K. Hogbon? What? What is this word? What is that? Hoagiebon? I have no idea. Spin your car in the air 1,080 degrees. Actually quite a challenge at first. You really need this aeroplane car to get this done easily. I haven't had much time this week. Oh, that looks dizzy. By the way, thank you for the trophy guide. Not only did he send me a trophy share, he told us how to get the trophy, which is bueno. It's really good. What a mouth. There you go. That's for you guys. Love you all. Remember, if you're a Trophy Club member of this channel, you can type MAO, M-E-O-W, MAO at me. Preferably when you come in the chat. That's a good way to let me know you're here. Here we go. There's the trophy for which I can't pronounce. Pony's got a Hogwarts Legacy Gryffindor in the Graveyard trophy. One partial playthrough done. Ponies, how did you like Hogwarts Legacy? I liked it. It was one of my top 5 games this year, easily.
Well,
got screwed over at the Game Awards because, you know, political reasons, but
well,
that's unfortunate. There we go. Nicely done, Ponies. I liked Hogwarts Legacy. I like the castle, like exploring the castle, maybe a couple of the other little villages nearby, but I didn't think it needed to be a big, massive overworld. All the overworld activities just repeat themselves until you get to the bottom of the map. I'm not complaining. It's just like the castle part was so cool. Trev! Oh, God. Trev got 1,074 hours of games in. All right, he sent me his PlayStation wrap-up, and I did tell you guys last week. Feel free, send me your PlayStation wrap-ups, and we can take a look at it. I don't know if I needed to tell you who actually sent this wrap-up. I think it's pretty evident, because if you look at this number right here, 134 platinums in the last 12 months. Dude earned a plat every, what, 2.5, 3 days? That's impressive. His trophy level increased 118 levels. That is incredible. For a total of 3,600 trophies. The big hitters was Diablo 4. 254 hours? How did you get 134 platinums when you spend 254 hours on just Diablo 4? Plus another 94 on Hogwarts Legacy, 84 in One Piece Odyssey, a game I know nothing about. Don't know if I've ever even heard of it. Final Fantasy 16 got 66 hours and 63 hours in Jedi Survivor. So wow, it looks like you got the platinums on all 4 of these. So I don't know about this Diablo one. Maybe not. I don't know. So anyway, well done, Trev. Becky, our dear Becky, got Becky. How's your leg doing? By the way, don't ask Becky to send you pictures. Just don't. You'll thank me later. Trophy share with the last DLC trophy fight at the forum. Oh, God of War. I didn't even look at the image. Back at 100%. Guys, if you haven't played the Valhalla DLC for God of War Ragnarok, which is free, I highly recommend you guys check it out. It's a roguelike mode in on top of everything else. It's got new story bits, story elements. It's more, it kind of has like an epilogue story, if you will. But it's really cool. Becky, I really like your armor choice.
Hercules.
It's really good, guys. If you haven't played it, it's God of War combat. It's you know, a little puzzle at kind of that's no, not really much of a puzzle, but whatever. Strategy. You guys played roguelike. You played Returnal. That's all you need to know. It's like a mini Returnal is what this is. Becky says Avatar is Far Cry 7, and that's okay. It is, but Avatar has some really annoying collectibles that Far Cry doesn't. So, yeah. Anyway, nicely done, Becky. I, again, loved it. Becky, what did you think of the DLC for Valhalla? Do you agree with me that it's amazing and spectacular? Way to go, Santa Monica. All right. Clinton Boy got the platinum number 385. Last stop. I don't know what this is, but it's mostly a black screenshot here in the menu, so nothing really to look at here. But congrats, Clinton. Ron Ballard, Creeping Death 77. Abraxia, Distinguished Service Medal. This is the PS5 version of Abraxia, which is so much harder than the PS4 version. So congrats on this. Is there any like video? There's a little bit of video here. That was it. Nicely done on that platinum, Ron. And thank you, DA, for watching my Last of Us 2 guides. I'm glad you got the platinum. Ant says, I'm saving the God of War Ragnarok DLC for the Christmas holidays. Is this not the Christmas holidays? Like, at what point does the Christmas holidays start? I don't really know. I'm going to be honest with you. This is going to be the third Christmas, so I'll just be sitting here alone. Sit in my house all alone. It's very sad because I can't even go to, like, McDonald's because they're closed or whatever. I hate holidays because everything closes. Facial ED. Got the Resident Evil Resistance. What is Resident Evil? Is this the 4-player co-op game or whatever it is? Maybe a 5-player co-op game? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Final exit opening. Activating emergency override. Got a bunch of pretty people. Like the flowing blonde hair. Turn around so we can see your face. How long is this video? 30 seconds. Holidays start when you clock out of work on the last time of Friday morning. There you go. Shane Harper. Oh, Shane in chat. He got platinum $5.99 today. Very excited about $5.99. How excited are you going to be for $600? $5.95 plat was Turnip Boy. Should call it Platinum Boy. $5.97 plat was Fort Soils. Fort Soils, what? Plat $5.98 was Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk? That sounds like a game right up my alley. I love coffee. Coffee Talk is a good game? Is coffee? It's not in my Trophy Awards thing. Did it come out this year? Again, I have some holes in my indie games, and I want to make sure I represent indie games. Coffee Talk. Here's Coffee Talk. Here's Coffee Talk. Came out January 29, 2020. Yeah, that was a few years ago. All right. And oh, I'm sorry. $5.99 Platado is Jusant, a very amazing game. Jusant is a game I did include in the Trophy Awards. So you guys will be voting on that as part of the best PS5 indie. But yeah, we're not there yet. Okay, so what is this game? I got $5.99. Jusant. Is this Jusant? I don't know what it looks like. You did it. You did it. Ah, oh. What was that? That's a squealing pig? What was that? You guys hear this? No idea what's going on there, Shane, but congrats. Bloodborne's going to be your 600th plat. We look forward to that excitement. This is Turnips Boy? Oh, okay. Okay. It's kind of horrific. Oh, and I should not mistake it as Jasant, which is the game that many of you guys have mentioned. Let's see here. Ponies got Destroy All Humans 2 reprobed. Beyond Perfection. Hey. Fun game. It made me laugh a couple times. Pretty straightforward, trophyless, and nothing is missable, which is awesome to hear that. All right, what do we got here? We just got a windscreen. Okay. Well done. 8 seconds for that little video. All right, Trev. Shot block. Oh my God, this game doesn't look like it has anything. This looks easy. I'm guessing you just shoot the circle and you just have to avoid hitting the outer things that scroll around. I don't know. It's a lot of whites. Didn't mean to make this about color. Apologize. Tyler Mitchell, GTA CTA. He says, I'm doing 2 challenges. One, do 30 platinums in 30 days, which is not very hard if you just select the right games. Also try to get 200 plat before Christmas, and game number 20 is Omno, and I'm at platinum 199. Oh, you got this. Tyler, you got this. He's probably halfway on his way already. Sent this a few days ago. What is this game anyway? Chat, can someone tell me what this Enlightened trophy is? What game is this? This is a puzzle. Guess the game. I don't know what's going on here. Kind of cute. Omno? That's the name of the game? Oh. Fair enough. Be enlightened. There we go. Yay. Okay. Tyler also has this other game here. I don't know what this is. This is Guy VR. What is Guy VR? Is this a PSVR 2 or 1? I don't know what's going on here. He's got that click movement thing, which is great for when you're in the VR, but it's confusing when you're not. Which is why I don't play as many VR games or stream as many VR games, because the whole the click turns. Oh, that Suicide Guy VR? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Tyler's got another one. This beer. Hang on. Cheers. Not a sponsor. What is going on with this beer bottle? Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, no.
Ahoy!
I thought that needed an ahoy. All right. Poor beer. I don't know what it ever did to you. See, Tyler got Tacoma. Is that what this is? It looks like it's just a menu, so can't really watch it. Congrats on that, Tyler. Tyler also got whatever this. Tyler's been playing a lot of games. Oh, the bottle is empty. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. What is this game? Fast and Furious Spy Racer? It looks all right. It looks all right. Tyler's also got, what is this, My Little Pony? This is a real thing?
I guess I was being a little overdramatic, wasn't I? So, you're not mad at me?
Buddy, as long as peace is back in Maritime Bay.
We'll all be friends, and friendship is still
I have an idea that could cheer you up.
No. No.
Let's dance!
Oh, wait, hang on. Where's the music? All right, Tyler got let's see, DC League of Super Pets. Okay, awesome job, Tyler. Oh, it's a card game. Card games frustrate me. I'm doing here we go. Light and Darkness. You guys saw me stream this. There's not really anything to look at here, but it's a really good, but very exceptionally sad and heartbreaking of a game. It's a game about the Holocaust, but Platinum's super easy. There's like 3 minor puzzles. I don't know if I'd even want to call it a puzzle, but it was really easy. Anyway, it's free. The Light in the Darkness is free, but again, it's a Holocaust game. See, we have my friend Peppa Pig from Tyler. Tyler, you got so many of them. I'm gonna have to go through these a little faster.
All right then. Run
You just cough?
After.
All right then. Run
We just heard Tyler
children.
cough.
Have fun.
5, 4.
3, 2, 1. He did a platinum countdown.
Children. Have fun.
5, 4.
It was PS4 version. It would have taken longer to pop. He probably would have been correct. See, Bonfire. I don't know what Bonfire is, but this looks kind of interesting, huh?
You know, how about a little music to like?
It has like a Cuphead look to it, doesn't it? Huh. Says he's the trophy king. Here is Journey, a puzzle journey. I don't know what puzzle. You Are a Fox is the name of the trophy. Nemi, are you around? Congrats on that. Tyler got the Halloween puzzle. You guys saw me stream this the other week or 2 ago. It gets really hard when you have like 400 spaces. See. My Name is Mayo is his game. I forgot these are all part of his 30-day challenge thing. So I guess we got an idea of what the quality of games are. So yeah, we all know My Name is Mayo. You just hit the X button as fast as you can, and every now and again you change image on the top left corner. There we go. Nicely done. Jing away, Jackie Guan. Well, it seems like I am having too much multiplayer gaming this year. Pretty close to my annual goal of getting 100 platinums per year. Wish me luck and have a safe, happy holiday, everyone. Agree. Happy holidays to all of you guys. He sent me his wrap up. He earned 79 platinums in the past 12 months. Good Lord. Increased 51 trophy levels. That's pretty amazing. What else we got? He send us anything? Here we go. His #1 game was Jetson Rocket Arena. Interesting. 17% of his playtime. Is that right? 53 hours in that. Congrats. #2, Fall Guy. I love Fall Guys. Doom, Babylon's Fall, and NBA Live 19. Good Lord, that's an old one. Can you even still get platinum on that? I mean, certainly the servers are closed down. He could be just playing it for fun. I'm guessing he's playing it with his buddies. Mentioned something about multiplayer. 2023 played a total of 307 hours. How did you get like 70 platinums? Nice. All right. Let's see. In 2023, he played 166 games, starting with Reed Remastered. That's a quick and easy 10-minute plat. Awesome job. Congrats, Jackie. It looks like you had a pretty good year there, if I might say so myself. Well, speaking of, I see Jackie in chat here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Gus Mandingo sighting. Gus, long time no see. He says, Waz, good B-man. What? Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, Gus. Gus, now I'm going to have to drink all of this. You guys know the rules. Gus knows the rules. Oh, I forgot. This is really strong. I gotta save a little bit. Gus, thank you so much. Ooh. Was equals what's. What's good, B-Man? Oh, really? I can't wait until you guys close in on 50 and you don't know the lingo of the kids. Gus, where are you? I thought you were in Australia. Is that not true? I forget. Anyway, I gotta finish it. Well, get close at least. Platinum 491, the jumping burger. Now I'm hungry, Platinum. And then he got the jumping fries, the jumping soda. Dirty Platinum rating 10 out of 10. Get the real food, please. These games are so terrible. This is the jumping burger. This is the jumping fries. And this is the jumping shake soda. I gotta stop this. How do I stop this? Oh, there we go. Ooh. I'm belching. Did anyone see that coming? All right. Trev got the Traveler's Path Traveler Platinum 367 and 368. He did the cross buy. What is this? Just a maze? I don't know what that is. Nicely done. See here. We got next up, we have Ron Ballard with his trophy wrap up. Here we go. Love seeing your wrap ups. Thank you guys for that. See here. You guys can still send them for next week. See, Ron Ballard got 812 trophies, 17 platinums, 67 gold. See, now I look at this and I instantly know that Ron does not play the dirty platinum games. If he did, he would have more gold trophies than silver trophies by like a mile. And he would also probably have 400 platinums. But nicely done on that. Let's see what the other card is here. Here's his biggest hitters of 2023. Let's see. Ron got 119 hours in Horizon Forbidden West. Does not take nearly that long to platinum, so he must just really love the game, which is really great to hear. Number 2, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, amazing game. Horizon Zero Dawn, complete Gusman. Oh, look at that little burger. All right, now I do have to finish this. Oh, Gus, I love you. Yeah, Gus, how have you been? I feel like it's been a minute. Where was I? Oh, wait. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut was number 4. And then number 5 is Super Perils of Baking. PS4 and PS5. A game for which I assisted on making the trophy list for. So, you're welcome. I'm going to be lit by the end of the stream. Guys, you used to get me drunk every stream. It used to be like, I don't know, 4 or 5 people that would just keep dumping more alcohol. I mean, I don't have to, of course, drink it. It's not. This is just yellow water. It's not alcohol. But my drunkest one night. Some of you guys were there. I need a raise of hands if anyone remembers that time when I played Fall Guys with the community. And I wasn't playing with the community. I don't remember. I think I was playing by myself. But I got, while completely wasted, 6 wins in a row. I didn't get the 5 wins for Infallible. No, I got 6. It was fun. It was a good time. Anyways, Ron, awesome job. Awesome. Wait a minute, Ron, are you here? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Ronnie, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. I have an Xbox achievement thing. I didn't know they had something like this. This is true achievement, so it's not like a Xbox thing. Hours played, 587. Vampire Survivors? Oh, Ron, you disappoint me. He only put 119 hours in Horizon. It's okay. I don't actually mind at all if you guys are playing multiple platforms. It's just, I found it funny. Kayla! How you doing, dear? You got Platinum 185? All done. What is this game? is this? It looks familiar. Well done. Cocoon! There it is. I figured it out. You don't have to tell me. I'm just a genius. What can I say? Nice job, Kayla. Cocoon is one of those games I have not played. I feel like I've missed so many great games this year, specifically in the indie scene. Probably more than any other year. Now, this year personally for me, outside of all of this, has been a bit more of a struggle. So yeah, I didn't have as much time. But nicely done on that. Darth Lord Raven PlayStation wrap up. Here we go. He played 115 games, 619 hours, earned 2.331 trophies. That's it? You only earned 2.3 trophies? 69 plats. Never expecting this to be my top 5. A year still isn't over. All right. This is a really nice display. How did you get this? Did you just edit this yourself, Raven? I don't know what this in 2023 115 game. All right, so number 1 was Dead Space. Number 2 is a Dark Pictures anthology, The Devil in Me. Interesting. Death Stranding Director's Cut Digital Deluxe Edition was number 3. Did you play the regular version too? I'm just curious. Oh, that's 2,331 trophies. So he used a period instead of a comma. Yeah, it really says. I think Dutch might be one of those that uses period instead of comma. Oh, he used Lightroom. Okay. I listen, I appreciate Raven committing to the period and instead of using the comma. He probably knows is just more easily acceptable in the rest of the world. But nicely done, Raven. Number 4. Oh, I didn't finish this. 4 was Jedi Survivor. Number 5 was Rocky. Remember Raven sending trophy shares for that as well. In 2023, 619 total hours. His top game was Dead Space. And 2,331 Trophin Vendined. 69 plats. All right. Trev got the Run Show quest. Ultimate Victor Platinum 366. Random spin games homage to Fall Guys. Just so you know, with a slightly easier trophy list. I was just gonna say it looks like Fall Guys. You playing by yourself though? Definitely a Fall Guys clone. I'm not sure it looks like a good one either. I don't know, Trev. Is it a dirty plat? See, oh, and then here's mine. Mine's next, guys. This is my PlayStation wrap up. I earned 46 platinums and 1,466 trophies total. Increased 29 levels. And my top 5 games. Number 1, Super Meat Boy. You guys were here for all of it. Not 179 hours. I left my game on overnight once or twice. But Super Meat Boy was my number 1 game according to this. Number 2 is Red Dead Redemption 2. I did both of those platinums here live during streams, which was fun. Resident Evil 4, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I really did enjoy, and Hogwarts Legacy, which I also enjoyed. So, yeah, that's my top 5 games from 2023. And Iceman, is this the one you were talking about? And did you change your name again, Iceman? This is why I can never remember y'all's PSN names. Oh, Jay says, Brian, your stream made me go for Red Dead 2. I remember, yeah. How are you doing on that? How you doing on that, Jay? You crushing it still, or did you finally give up? Because either option, awesome. See, Trev got the slime bow. Oh, you did it. Oh, nice. I didn't see that. Slime bow or slime boo? Is it slime boo? Slime boo. Platinum 365. Such an imaginative name for the platinum. Saying that. Fun little game. Is it platinum? Is just platinum? Why would you name your platinum just platinum? There we go. All right, Charlie got me another wrap up here. I'm so glad some of you guys actually listened to me. He's got 1,100 hours and 63. I can't read this. Translate post. Here we go. 44 platinums in the game I played most, Fortnite. I started with FIFA 23. There is no FIFA 23, isn't there? Oh, no, there's no FIFA 24. Now it's like EA, FC, something another. You finish a Sea of Stars in my top 5 most played. You can just look at it. Yeah, 44 platinums. Oh, he did this by month. November, can't see it. December, he did Sea of Stars. Here we go. Top 5. Fortnite, EA Sports FC. Yeah, see, that's what it is. It's not FIFA anymore. Dead by Daylight. I never played Dead by Daylight. Final Fantasy 9 Digital Edition and NBA 2K23. It's a nice mix of very different games. So awesome. I like that. Good job, Charlie. Next up is Clee Waiting Room at Davenport. Let's see here. 56 Uegos. What is that? That platinums? I should learn how to say platinum in every language, right? Right? I don't know. 220 trophios. I'm guessing that's trophies. Most played game of 2023 was Genshin Impact. Looks like 54% of his annual time was spent playing Genshin Impact. Oh my god, you guys can know that I can actually kind of somewhat understand this. 582 Horas has 90% of time. I don't know. I don't know. Clee, congrats, my friend. Shane Harper got 589th and 599th platinum. Sekiro, this is 589th, and Demon Souls is 590. Those are both excellent, solid, something to be proud of platinums, you know? Awesome job on that. Sekiro is so good. Sekiro. I don't know how you... I still haven't figured out exactly the proper way to say it. See, Chunky the Whale. Yeah, it's 240,000 collectibles. Is too many collectibles? Man, still an enjoyable game, but now I need a smaller game. What is this? What is this game? Ghostwire Tokyo?
Feels like we're surrounded, even though we're alone.
Is that what this is?
Your instincts picking something up.
I'm gonna guess it doesn't actually have 240,000 collectibles. Did I play Ghostwire Tokyo? Does anybody know? Search Ghostwire Tokyo. I did play it. I did not play very much of it at all. There is a trophy called Animal Lover, though. So you can read into that what you want. See, Darth Lord Raven, the 2K Drive, working on the plat for this is fun and free on PlayStation Plus. Have you guys played this yet? Has anyone else played this yet? Are you guys digging it? Also, how long is this platinum? I think we did all of these last week, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did all these last week. All right. Getting all the spirit sucked. All right. So we also have, I just did a refresh here, Zeus Roberts. See, he sent me over. Look at all that shiny platinum. We love to see it. Let's see. He got 87 platinum. That's pretty good. 522 gold, 583 silver. That's how you know someone's played dirty platinum games. If there's anything wrong with that, I've certainly streamed it publicly enough so you guys know I don't have a problem with it. But 37 PSN levels. He's up to 862. Pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Becky just sent over a trophy share. She, all right, so her top 5 games were Star Wars Battlefront Ultimate Edition. I gotta get on that Battlefront bandwagon. Horizon Forbidden West, Hogwarts Legacy, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, and Jedi Survivor. All really, really solid games. 2 Star Wars games. Spent the most of her time in Star Wars games. What is this? Same thing? You sent me the same thing twice, Becky? 86 hours of Jedi Survivor, 87 in Ghost of Tsushima. Wow. Nicely done. Oh, here we go. Here's the rest of them. Horizon Forbidden West, 115 hours in that. Is Horizon Forbidden West that long of a platinum? Because that's, Becky, you're the second person to be over 110. I mean, that's crazy. See, Hogwarts, she spent 115 hours. You spent the same number of hours for all of these things. It's like she has like her PlayStation's gonna self-destruct if she goes to 116 hours. It's interesting. All right. Great year, Becky. Oh, she got more. Oh, 135 hours of Battlefront. Wow. And she played 1,479 hours. Whoa, you played a lot of games this year. That's awesome. Awesome job, Bex. Did I miss everything? Oh, no. Oh, we did. Here's a new one. See, she earned 1952 trophies, 65 platinums. Becky's not one that whores out the dirty plats as much. I don't think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? So 65 platinums is pretty good. She has a odd mix, so it does make me change. Like, she beat me. Well, listen, in your defense, Shane, and everybody else's defense, she's had the last 30 days just sit on the couch and pop trophies, man. I'm really jealous of her. You do some dirty mix. Yeah, you do dirty plats, but it's definitely a mix. Blank Page. 2 platinums. See, this is a little bit more of a spread. This is 2 like normal games here. Gold should always be the lowest number of trophies you've earned. If it's not, dirty plats. 201 trophies on that. He's level 327. See, he played 20 hours. Oh, 720 hours. Is there a 7 up there? Yeah, that's a 7. Okay, you spent 50% of the game time playing 25 games on your PlayStation 5. I have a little bit of a problem with this down here, this statement that they're making. Because if you play a PS4 game on your PS5 games through backwards compatibility, it doesn't count. Plus, half the games are PS4. What else we got here? We got more. Here we go. I like the top 5s. Top 5s are fun. Smite was his number 1 at 207 hours, but he only earned 3 trophies. What? Is this like a typo? You guys see this? Hang on, I'm gonna go to my PSN profiles page. Go to Smite. PS4 game. iRes Studio. It's an old game, so he must have gotten the there's a total of 41 trophies, so I'm gonna guess he got the last 3 this year. Is platinum, by the way? I don't know if he's got the platinum. I'd like to really know. Blank Page, are you here? Oh, he is here. You put in over 1,000 hours into Smite in the past 8 years. I want to know, do you have the platinum for Smite? Does anybody here have the platinum for Smite? I honestly don't think anyone here is going to have the platinum for Smite. I could be wrong. 15 recent players. That means I can probably find Blank Page. No, I can't figure out what his PSN name. The reason I ask if anyone's got this platinum is because it has on PSN profiles of 0.68%. It's among the leaders for lowest percent, so it's pretty damn good. Number 2, Overwatch 2. Number 3, Diablo 4. I'm surprised I haven't seen more Diablo 4 in these. Demon Souls, number 4. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Definitely have a type. Oh, you're missing one trophy? Oh. Which one are you missing? I'm gonna guess it's the hardest one. So the hardest one here, the rarest one. Kill 5 enemy gods with a single ability. Flaming speed. Your team killed the fire giant in Conquest within 30 seconds of its spawning. Gotta be something more rare than that, right? Get a pentakill with a single ability. Is that what I just said? Get a pentakill in a qualifying match. That's at 6%. That's like not even the... There's like 4 or 5 more rarer trophies than that one. You know what? Blank Page, you got a goal. Before the end of the year. Before the end of next year. We'll give you a year. Well, all right. Nicely done. Iceman sent me a... Did you send me this already? No, I don't think so. Dan, what are you looking forward to next year's grind? All right, here we go. What do you got? 45. What is that? I feel like I'm missing some. Is that 45 games play? Oh, wait. Days Gone. I see Days Gone. All right, yeah. We're good. We're good. You guys want to continue sending them to me? Feel free. Shane just sent me more. Adam sent me more. Iceman sent me more. Iceman finished. All right, let's just go through here. See. Iceman's top... Is this Iceman? Yeah. Iceman got me top 5 here. Is Hogwarts Legacy, PS5 version. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Days Gone. I definitely need a sequel to Days Gone. I know it's never going to come. And then he's got 2 Lego games. Marvel Superheroes 2 and Harry Potter Collection. You like Harry Potter? There's 2 Harry Potter games. Not a big leap. All right. 859 Timars. What is a Timar? Is that hours? I don't know. He spent 44% of his time playing 17 games on PlayStation 5, though. $20 platinums, platinas. Platina? Is that how you say this? Platina? Platina. 76 gold, 220 silver. So he's not playing the dirty plats. Nicely done, Iceman. Nice stats. All right, we got Adam S. We have more Hogwarts. You guys are loving Hogwarts. Hogwarts, nobody in the media loved Hogwarts. Nobody at the Game Awards, no one who was voting on it. None of the games media even mentions Hogwarts Legacy. It's very, very weird. You regret the Harry Potter one because you're not even a fan? Listen, I have played a lot of Harry Potter Lego games and Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not a Potter fan either, so I'm a trophy fan. Trophies, I'm willing to play it. See, who is this? Adam? Adam, yeah. Adam got Hogwarts Legacy, 71 hours in that. Elden Ring, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. That was free at some point, right? And then Dead Space. Dead Space was a remake, and it was really, really good if you guys are interested in a good horror game. Shane Harper, final one here. 190 platinums. Increased 101 levels. Lot of gold trophies. Lot of gold trophies. 190 platinum. By the way, 190 platinum, that has to be 170 dirty plats, right? And you guys wonder how they make money when they sell only like 1,500 copies of a game? Wow, that is a lot of platinums. A lot of gold trophies, so it's a lot of dirty plats. But we don't disrespect anyone around here for playing dirty plats. In fact, we honor you around these parts. Let's see. That's here we go. He spent 92.9% of the time playing 174 games on your PS5. Wow, he didn't do like the PS4 cross buys, I'm guessing. And then Shane's top 5 games. FIFA 21. Number 1, 500 hours. 500 hours on a 3-year-old, 2-year-old game that you already have all the trophies in. You'll get more trophies. I'm so jealous. I wish I had a game that I could just log into every night, not have to think about it. Go, oh, I've had a bad day. I'm just gonna go and play FIFA. I don't really have that game. Number 2 is WWE 2K23. Number 3, Football Manager 2023. Hogwarts Legacy and Returnal. Returnal out of nowhere. Wow, that's a good list of games. I don't know about the WWE. I don't really do the sports games. I do like MLB The Show though. All right, that's it. I'm cutting you guys off. You guys can continue to send me your year-end things because we'll have another chance to do that next Monday. So, man, my my throat's killing. Puget Systems, by the way, is where I got my PC. I never changed the background from when I bought this thing because I'm that lazy. Let's see, what am I looking for here? Here we go. 2023 Trophy Awards. Guys, it is time to just have a conversation. I need you guys to tell me what you would vote for, and then more importantly, if what you would vote for is in my list or not. All I did is determine 6 categories. Well, I started with 2 or 1, and then I just kind of grew. So the categories I have is favorite PS5 game, hardest. I should put PS5 Platinum, but well, we'll just leave it hardest. It's obvious. Hardest Platinum, easiest Platinum, best PS5 PlayStation Plus Essential game. So that eliminates all the PS4 giveaways, by the way. Best PS5 indie game. I think I only got like 6. No, I don't have that many. Let's see what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. So I'm sure I might be missing one. I want to be able to kind of like fill this out. I want to be able to finalize this, and I want to be able to give you guys the link to this before the end of the stream, so you guys can make your votes. Once we get this all straightened up, I'll put it in a community post. I will also tweet it, a link to this form, so you guys can fill it out and we can crown a proper winner. Then I'll have like a week to 10 days to craft a video out of thin air, so that'll be fun. So yeah, so the 2023 Trophy Awards voting, I'll just read the top here. Ranked voting in 4 categories. That's not even right. See, there's an error already. This is actually the same form I used last year, and last year was only 4. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 6, right? All right, let me refresh this page. There we go, 6, there we go. Choose one game as your first, second, and third place vote. 1 vote per column. You can leave second and third place columns blank, or choose to skip an entire section. Again, the 6 categories, 1 submission per person, and then reiterated, you only have to pick 1 or 2. All right, so here's what I did. All right, I'm gonna need you guys. I'm gonna need y'all's help for this. Favorite PS5 game, right? Simple. It's just a game of the year vote, basically. No, it doesn't matter what your opinions of the trophies are. It's just which is your favorite game. Pick your 3 overall favorite games from 2023. So you can go Alan Wake would be my first favorite. Avatar is my second one, and Armored Core 6 is my third favorite. And then I can go to the bottom and go next. And then we'll have hardest platinums of 2023. Let's just say, I'll say Armored Core 6, Modern Warfare 3. That was actually number 3. Let's go with Diablo 4, number 2. Next. Easiest platinum, no shovelware. Which of these platinums did you find easiest? Choose up to 3. It's the same list of games. So what I did is I went to Metacritic, got the top 30 Metacritic scores, threw it in here, added a few extras that were just noticeably missing, like Spider-Man. I don't know if it was top 30. So easiest platinum, let's just say, I'm going to say Assassin's Creed Mirage, Cocoon, and Dead Island 2. And then best PS Plus free game in 2023. Not a bad deal for $79.99 annually. Just make it a note. So this is ordered by month. Ordered by PS Plus release date starting in January. So Axiom Verge, let's just say Battlefield, Jedi Fallen Order, and Truck to Yomi. There we go. Next. Then I'm going to choose the best indie game. So let's just say first favorite, second favorite. I only have 2 because there's so few games. Stray came out last year. It did, right? Did it? Jusant is on this list. And then last one, best PSVR 2 game. Most will likely skip this section. That's okay because most of you guys don't have PSVR. So let's just say GTA 7, Horizon Call of the Mountain. Let's say Humanity, and then I click submit. Now I can take. Hang on a second. So I can now look at the data, right? So I have how many votes each game will have for each category. Is how I'll be able to determine the winner. So let's talk about what I may or may not be missing. Oh, hang on. I need to clear all the answers on that. Give me a second. I got to clear my answers, my responses that I put in. Delete all responses. There we go. Export it to sheets. Okay. So you guys now just saw me do the vote. And so let's just go through the games, because at this point, this is where I need you guys to help me out here. Did I get the games right? Did I give you the right choices? That's the most important thing here, right? So favorite PS5 game, hardest platinum, easiest platinum. These are all going to be the same 30 something games. We have, let me look at the get my original one here. Hang on a second. We have 32 games. The last one is NA. So for people who just like to click things. I don't know. You don't have to use that at all. So, favorite PS5 game. I did this alphabetical. I want you to tell me if there's a game that you think is Game of the Year worthy, Game of the Year-ish, Game of the Year adjacent, that I haven't included here. So, going from the top alphabetically. Can I make this bigger? I can. Alan Wake 2, Armored Core 6, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, Baldur's Gate 3, COD, Modern Warfare 3, Cocoon, Dead Island 2, Dead Space, Diablo 4, Dredge. Maybe one of these games is from 2022 or 2021. I need you guys to help me with errors, typos, things that don't belong, things that should belong. You guys know what I'm talking about. Dredge, EA Sports Football Club 24. This previously was known as FIFA. Final Fantasy 16 or Spoken, which I'm sure no one will vote for. Hogwarts Legacy, which, judging by your all's wrap-ups, I might actually see a lot of votes for this. Humanity, Lies of P, Like a Dragon. Ishin, is that a standalone game? Or is that like DLC? See, these are the little things I need y'all's help on. Madden, NFL 24, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. The thing about this is I think I should put Spider-Man under S, because I don't know how many people remember Marvel's Spider-Man versus just Spider-Man. But if I put it under the S's, people might go to M's. What do I do here, chat? What do you guys think I should do? Thank you, K. I can never learn how to pronounce K's full name there. Is it K-apathic? Does it mean something? I don't know. Leave it as Marvel's. Well, that's the full name. And people will find it. We'll find Spider-Man, of course. Close enough and no meaning. Just why I can't pronounce it, because it's not a real word. Ishin is a full game. Man with No Voice was originally DLC. All right. I did a little research, but I didn't do a whole lot of research. All right, so I have MLB The Show 23. I actually almost excluded this because no one really ever votes for it except for a few people. But it's a Sony first-party game, and MLB The Show might make Sony more money than every other game that they make, other than Destiny. I think Destiny and then MLB The Show. If I had to guess, the microtransactions in MLB The Show is a real addiction, I promise you. Mortal Kombat 1, Octopath Traveler 2, Remnant 2. Someone was asking if Remnant was being here. There it is. Resident Evil 4. I missed a game called Tears of the Kingdom. What is Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, first off, it would be under T, and we haven't gotten the T's yet. RoboCop, Rogue City, Rogue Legacy 2. Did that come out this year? I feel like Rogue Legacy's been out for a decade, right? Oh, Legend of Zelda. Jay, you're fired. And do I have a button for that? I do. What do you mean no for PS5? So Rogue Legacy 2 isn't a real game? I'm gonna Rogue Legacy 2. When did it come out? June 2023. All right. Next up, Sea of Stars, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Street Fighter 6, the Chia, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and the absolutely astounding game called NA. What did I miss? I need you guys to tell me what I missed. 'Cause I don't know. There's too many games. I used to do this where I just would have you guys submit, like, give me your 3 hardest. I haven't done that in 2 years now. But this way is a lot easier. Lego 2K Drive. Did that come out this year? Hey. I should probably add it, maybe. Lords of the Fallen? Is anyone actually gonna vote for Lego 2K Drive? Does anyone here think Lego 2K Drive is their game of the year? There's no point in me adding it. The intention wasn't to add every single game that came out this year. It was to add games that would have a chance to, yeah. 'Cause I almost feel like 30 is too long. That's just me. Let's go at the top again. You guys have a game in your mind. We've been doing this. We've been talking about it. Some of you guys have been thinking about it. I need you guys to think about it for another minute. I'm going to have to go get another beverage in case Gus Mandingo, my BFF, comes back. So give me a second. Returnal came out last year. When did Returnal come out? I think beginning. Modern Warfare 3 is in here. Right here. Give me a second and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna send this list to you guys, this form. You guys are gonna have to vote. You don't have to. Give me a second. I got my cup. This is This is whiskey. Okay. Atomic Heart. What is Atomic Heart? Atomic Hearts. Came out in February. Let me see. Let me check it on Metacritic. 70. It's not necessarily a Redfall. Redfall and Starfield. Wasn't Redfall and Starfield supposed to be like the games that were gonna put Xbox back on the map again and make them relevant? Oh, did I spell Baldur's Gate? Thank you, Velvet. This is what I'm talking about. These are the things. I just type them in really quick. Hang on, let me. I have to fix it on all three of them, don't I? That's embarrassing. So glad you corrected me, Velvet. That's not how you spell it. I just made it worse. Okay, I'll refresh the screen here. Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. Mike Z says I'm one level away from getting platinum on Diablo 4. How hard is Diablo 4 platinum? Just checking. Hair Down. That didn't come out this year, did it? The Arthurium Art Rhythm, what? Final Bar Line is another awesome game that's missing. I don't even know what that word you typed is. There it is. Not on PS5. Only on PS4. Are any of these games not on PS5? Because that would be embarrassing. Fort Solis? I've heard a lot about Fort Solis, but no one's played it. Not enough people have played it. It would just never. It would never get anything. Lords of the Fallen. I keep seeing that. What is Lords of the Fallen? Lords of the Fallen came out in October. All right, I can add it if you guys think it's. What do you guys think of Lords of the Fallen? Add it or no? Yay or nay on Lords of the Fallen? Yay or nay? That's what I need. Bramble. What is Bramble? Mortals of Avium. One Piece Odyssey. Too small. Avium. Let me. No one's got. I'm looking at the number of game owners on PSN profile. No one bought Immortals of Avium. 1,900 people. As Lords of the Fallen has 7,000 people, which is still kind of a small number, but I'm okay with adding Lords of the Fallen. I think. Give me a moment. Lords of the Fallen. I'm gonna have to move it up. Got to do alphabetical stuff, which is good. Be number 19. All right, so let me go. Lords of the Fallen's 11%. 11% platinum rate. Okay. One more. I got to do it 3 times because the first 3 categories have the same. Okay. There we go. Yeah, F5 this. Okay. So let's go and take a look at the indies. Not the is it the indies? No, yeah. Easiest. You guys can see I do have Lords of the Fallen in here now. Final Fantasy. There's Final Fantasy 16. Okay, next. Wait, why is it row 35? You guys see that? Hang on a second. Let me go back. Okay. Or was it this one? Yeah, row 35. What is row 35 doing there? Gotta get rid of that. There we go. If I refresh this. Row 35 should be gone. We're gonna get to the indie stuff here in the VR stuff here. Indie, I'm sure I got plenty of room for best. All right, so best PlayStation Plus free game. There's nothing I really have to do here because this is just every single one that came out on PlayStation Plus this year. It's a pretty big list. Let's go through it. Axiom Verge 2, Star Wars Fallen Order, Destiny 2 Beyond Light, Evil Dead the Game, Ollie World, Battlefield 2042, a platinum I have. I like Battlefield. Meet Your Maker. Battlefield 2042 is probably maybe not the strongest one, but it's still fun. Sackboy, A Big Adventure, Tales of Iron, Chivalry 2, Grid Legends, Jurassic World Evolution, NBA 2K23, Trek to Yomi, Alan Wake Remastered, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, Endling, Extinction is Forever, Death's Door, PGA Tour 2K23, Saints Row, the new one, Callisto Protocol, Farming Simulator 2, Weird West, Aliens, Fireteam Elite, Lego 2K Drive, Power Wash Simulator, and Sable. Is Ollie World I don't know if that came out this year, Velvet. This is just, it came out on Plus this year. Right? Oh, I don't know. Excuse me. I can't even search it for whatever reason. That's all right. How am I on page 1 again? Chivalry 2. It was on this list. In the free PlayStation Plus thing. Is it did that come out this year too? Probably, right? That came out 2 years ago, 2021. It's 40,000 game owners, which is good. All right, so let me get to PS3. No, all right. So here's the best indie game category. Because I have so few options, I only have as this first and second place thing here. But we have Cocoon, Coral Island, which I've not heard of some of these. Dredge, Humanity, Jusant, is that how you say it? I have no idea. Liza P. Callisto Protocol was on the previous one. There it is. It didn't come out this year, did it? When did this thing come out? Yeah, December of last year. All right. Forward. Liza P, Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. That's all I got. What do you guys think? Velvet, where are you? Coral Island is the fancy version of Stardew Valley. Is it? Stardew Valley was boring to me. I don't like those kind of games. Power Wash Simulator? That was in the is Power Wash Simulator good? I saw a video on YouTube where they said it was like a 40-hour terrible grind. I don't know. It came out in January 2023. Future Lab? Published by Square Enix? Still an indie game, right? Power Wash Simulator's got Carol on a chokehold. Do you guys want me to add Power Wash Simulator? Yay! Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yay or nay? Yay or nay on Power Wash Simulator? Is that a worthy? Probably. I'm all for adding a new okay. Let me figure out where it goes alphabetically. All right, thumbs ups on the Power Wash Simulator. Fantastic. Figment 2? What is this Figment 2 thing? Figment 2. Reed Valley. Total of 98 people have played this game. I do see Velvet wrote it. A trophy guide for Figment 2. But it literally says 98 people own the game. And it has no platinum. Probably why only 98 people own the game. PS4, only one person. Actually kind of embarrassing. Atomic Heart? Atomic Heart is an indie game. Is it an indie game? Mundfish. Alright, I'll tell you what. Almost 10,000 people have this, so I will add it. There's bug trophies. Alright, Atomic Heart. I will add Atomic Heart. It does look like a game that was popular. This is why, Velvet, it's so good to have you here. Bramble, the Mountain King? It's not just it's an indie. There's a million indie games out there. What I'm looking for is the choice indie game. You know what I'm saying? I need the indie games people will put a vote towards. What was I looking up? What is Bramble the Mountain King? Bramble? Oh. No one has this either. Dim Frost Studio. Mow for all? Now, if you're not a member of the channel, you don't get to actually make the Mow noise, but I will do it for you, Ron. Mow. Mow. Yeah, Bramble's not really gonna... Oh, wait a minute. There's another one for PS5 that's got more owners. All right, Bramble the Mountain King. Yay or nay on that? Velvet, are you here? I'll let you decide if Bramble the Mountain King is worthy of being in the list with all these other people. Said yes. I might not be surprised. Why did I even ask? Velvet, what else am I missing? Here, you can look at the... I don't know if you can see all those. That's what I got. I'm going to work on adding another one. Bramble. No, I've never heard of that. Are you guys sure that's a real game? Liza P, is it an indie? See, I don't know, Jay. I could be wrong. I don't know what necessarily is an indie these days. Technically, Baldur's Gate is an indie. Developer Round 8 Studio. Publisher NeoWiz? NeoWiz? I've never heard of. Liza P is definitely an indie. I don't think we'll call Baldur's Gate. They're in studios, not a they've done Divinity Original Sin 2. There's like 24,000 game owners on just PSN profiles for that. Remnant 2? Is Remnant 2 indie, or I didn't really consider that an indie. Maybe I should. Again, I'm not. Gunfire Games, published by Gearbox. Gunfire Games did Darksiders 3, Remnant from the Ashes, Chronos. Two of their games has over 150,000. Yeah, I'm not going with that. NeoWiz is a Korean studio which Sony has made third party last month. Like, Sony doesn't choose who's first party or third party. Third party's everybody. Yeah, Jay, I'm kind of with you on that too. Like, maybe I should just put Maneater on here, just trick everybody to vote for it. Velvet, you cannot be okay with me only having 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, hang on, let me refresh this. I think there's 10 now. Oh my god, why can't I just skip to the third one? Fourth one. Fifth one. There we go. Comic Heart, Bramble, Cocoon, Coral Island, Dredge, Humanity, Jusant, Liza P, Power Wash Simulator, Sea of Stars, a Viewfinder. Yeah, I don't know how many indie studios just wish people stopped calling them indie studios. I feel like it's almost slandered at some studios, some of the really big ones. What game am I looking forward to in 2024? I can't answer that. I'm still trying to figure out what happened in 2023. Roblox. Didn't that come out years ago? I can't even spell it. I don't even know how to. I don't know. I'll send on PS5. I have Humanity. Humanity's here. Humanity is here. I think you guys are kind of Bloodborne kart racing. You guys are just messing with me. Roblox was in October for PD. What is PD? They're just making stuff up now. Hello's Principle 2. I ran across that earlier that morning when I was kind of looking through this. No one's really got it. Only 800 people. Teardown? I keep hearing that. That's not the first time I've heard that. Holy crap. You guys ever seen this? You know what I'm... Here, I'm gonna just bring this over. Have you ever seen this? Look at this tracker. Look at that. What number is that? Think. That's 100 million. Wait, hang on a second. If this was Dutch, it would be just think and dink. I'm so good. Oh. Yeah, nice tracker. Nice try. I've never seen, like, I feel like that would, oh God, I feel like that would bug out the system menu. Wow, yeah, I've never seen that. That's amazing. I would enjoy Teardown. I don't know if I would enjoy destroying 100 million voxels. Any other crazy one? That's actually a nice looking trophy list here. Complete a mission without using any tools. Mission complete in less than 60 seconds. It looks like a really nice, solid trophy list. This is an indie game. I might include this. Teardown. Okay.
Meow.
All right, so let's just review this again. The first three categories, favorite PS5 game, hardest platinum, and easiest platinum, all has the same list of 35 games. From the top is Alan Wake 2, Armored Core 6, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, Baldur's Gate 3, I spelled it correctly, Velvet, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Cocoon, excuse me, Dead Island 2, Dead Space, Diablo 4, Dredge, EA Sports FC 24, Final Fantasy 16, Forspoken, Hogwarts Legacy, Humanity, Liza P, Like a Dragon Ishin, Lords of the Fallen, Madden 24, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, MLB The Show 23, Mortal Kombat 1.
Booty.
How the booty's still alive. Octopath Traveler 2, Remnant 2, Resident Evil 4, RoboCop Rogue City, Rogue Legacy 2, Sea of Stars, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Street Fighter 6, Chia, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, guys with the silly coffee talk thing. Same thing for hardest platinums. So whatever your favorite game was, you can choose it, and then when you get to the hardest platinum section, you'll just choose. It could be the same 3 games, it could be 3 different games, or maybe you only have 1 and you're gonna leave the rest blank, which is fine. Easiest platinum, same list, but you're gonna choose different games, likely. Let's see, the best PlayStation Plus game, pretty self-explanatory. I'm not gonna tell you what I think's gonna win because I don't want to bias the vote. Best indie game, so we have Atomic Heart, Bramble, The Mountain King, Cocoon, Coral Island, Dredge, Humanity, Jusant, Liza P, Powerwall Simulator, Sea of Stars, Teardown, and Viewfinder. I've only got first and second, but I'm now wondering if I should add third. Okay. All right, let me see if it works now. I go to page 6. I wish I could just skip to page 6. Come on now. Here we go. So I have 3 favorites for the indie games now. I still think 2 might be. I think we're going to stick with 2. Yeah, we're going to stick with 2. All right. So the PSVR games. Wait, hang on. Venba would be a good shout. It's short but really well done. Let me look at it. Venba 79 Metacritic score. It's pretty good. Where did my browser go for PSN profile? Here we go. Venba? Is that what it's called? Venba, here it is. No one owns it. It looks like an easy game. 71% completion. An hour plat. Yeah, I'm going to just hold off on this. On this one. It's not a bad selection. It looks like a great game. Just has very little eyeballs, if you know what I mean. See Salmon here? You talking about that game I was just looking at? Hang on, let me pull it up here. All right, we'll add it. All right, added. We got it. Based on Velvets alone. Who am I to disagree? Peepoo wrote the trophy guide. Rate each meal perfectly while going. I'm getting hungry now. Is Moving Out this year or last year? When was this year? Is this an indie game? Team 17's an indie game, right? What do you guys think of this option? Moving Out 2. A lot of game owners, but is that because it was free? I feel like I almost got to include this. Right? Chat, I need your approval on this. What is unpacking? Is it related to moving out? Okay. Oh my god, this looks like a dirty plat. 70%. Raven, hold on to that. I need you to hold on to that and come back. When I get to that, I need you to remind me. I'm gonna forget. It's literally just unpacking boxes, but has a nifty little story to go along with it. I like those kind of games. Okay. I will add unpacking. See, these are games that I could put like in the easiest platinum category. It's like obviously a no-brainer. It's a 1 out of 10 difficulty. All right, touching story and ending. That's perfect. That's perfect. Relaxing game, not a dirty plat. Okay. I'm gonna trust you guys. See, this is why I need you. This is why I need you guys. We all work better together, family. All right, what else am I missing? What else? I gotta feel like we do have a pretty good. All right, so these are the PSVR games. What was the game I told you to remind me? Ghostbusters or something? Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord. Is that the actual name of the game? 63 Metacritic. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have to include that one. Ghostbusters in VR does sound fun. Rise of the Ghost Lord. I hate the search on PSN profiles. Like, why is Ghost of Tsushima even? Moss Book 2. Do I not have Moss Book 2? In dreams, and no one's played this thing. Nobody. Let's check out this Moss. I have Moss Book 2, but I have yet to play it. Came out on PSVR, the original one, a year ago. Should I? Technically a 2022 game. It is a new platform. I don't know if I should include Moss or not, but I think there might have been another one I did not include, but wouldn't hurt to have another option here. All right, we'll add. I added Moss. I was kind of going back and forth on it. Not sure if I should include it or not. But I just said, you know what? Let's go and do it. I think maybe this we'll just do first and second favorite. Might make first and second for everything. Yeah, I know. It is a repacked game. But it was a launch PSVR 2. You know, listen, if there was a Last of Us remastered game, I'd probably have it on here too. Maybe not the worst thing to do. Moss has got an 83 Metacritic score. Moss Book 2. It's Switchback VR? Never heard of that. It's a 64. Even Iron Man VR was 73. Shoot. What do you guys think? You guys think this is looking good? Last of Us VR. Pretty good list. It is. It is going to be a little different. Remember, the Trophy Awards is not going to be a multiple videos, not one for each category. It's just going to be one video with everything in it in a single video. Resident Evil Village VR mode, I don't think I included, did I? I did. I also included Tetris Effect Connected. I don't know what that is. Street Fighter 6 is included in the main category. The best game, best easy, and then the hardest platinum. Velvet, do you approve of this indie list? Which again is Atomic Heart, Bramble, Cocoon, Coral Island, Dredge, Humanity, Gisant, Liza P, Moving Out 2, Powerwall Simulator, Sea of Stars, Teardown, Unpacking, Benbutt, and Viewfinder. Whenever I see an indie game with the letter in the number 2, it makes me think it's not an indie game. Just completely false reasons. Battlefield VR would be good. I have a hard time with first-person shooters in VR. I really... I didn't even like Village. Snap is a VR game, but is it good? I cheated and went to Google and typed in best VR games in 2023, and then just pulled all the PlayStation games out of that. There looks like some really good VR games rather that aren't on PlayStation. You definitely approve. Do you approve of this list? What do you guys think's gonna win? What indie game do you think's gonna win? Like, I don't know. I can't find this Synapse game. Did you guys spell it right? You did not, but I figured it out. Synapse, here we go. It's got a 77 on Metacritic. It says John Wick, Super Hot, and Star Wars come together in a VR game. That doesn't sound... That's Door or Cocoon. Really? I assume Liza P come out this year? I feel like that's been out for like 5 years. I wanted to pull up the Synapse game. $1,300 people is actually a lot for a VR game. Came out July 4th, 2023. September this year, really? Wait, Death's Door came out in 2021? Well, hang on a second. I gotta add Synapse here real quick. I actually kind of like this idea for what is this, a VR game? Here we go. Here we go. All right, I gotta get to this bottom of this Death's Door thing. What did I include that? Well, 2021. No, that's not the page I'm looking for. I don't have Death's Door anywhere. You guys are just messing with me. I don't see a Death's Door anywhere on here. Indie game. Oh, you guys are just messing with me, but I do have Synapse in there for you now. So yay. I think I might just do one choice and two choice now. Like even for the favorite PS5 game, like why get a third? That's just going to confuse people, right? Would you guys rather vote for 3 of your favorite games for each category or just 2? Some of you are going to be like, well, just make it 1. Problem is when I do that, everyone picks Spider-Man, so I only have 1 game. Yeah, though I think I'm going to stick with 3. That way I can just throw out everybody's first place Spider-Man vote to figure out what number 2 or 3, 4, or 5 would be. Yeah, more data, the better. Always more data, the better. I'm not gonna, yeah. Wait, Cocoon isn't new though, right? I want ponies to vote for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, please. This is fun. I think we might be. I think we might be good. Wait a minute. No, we're good. Yeah, Cocoon I know is a 2023 game because, you know, the Game Awards was just a week ago and I felt like you couldn't go 20 minutes without someone mentioning the word Cocoon, the game Cocoon. Yeah, so Velvet, it was you who was screwing me up? I finally got to the bottom of it.
So much booty.
Oxenfree. Should Oxenfree be on here? I'd ask Velvet, but I'm not sure she knows what year it is. Oxenfree. That was a joke. Kidding. Love you, Velvet. Oh, first one was 80 Metacritic. This one's 73. Not that 73 is bad, and there's some 70 games in here, but I'm not sure this. What is this called? Oxenfree 2: Lost Signals. Oxenfree. It's important that people have played the game. In Oxenfree 2, first off, let me just give you guys a little insight here, what I'm looking for. Oxenfree, the first one, 24,000 players. Oxenfree 2 is only 838, and Oxenfree 2 came out in July. Now, having said that, Oxenfree probably was on PlayStation Plus free for 1 month or something like that. Red Matter, I had a Red Matter. What is this finals game you're talking about? Did I What is red matter? I thought I had red matter in here. Red Matter 2 came out a year ago on PC. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of information at all about this game. Red Matter. Why did I say letter? Red Matter. VR game. Not a whole lot of people have played it. Vertical robot. I think we're just gonna leave it where it's at. You guys understand how this all works, right? This isn't too confusing. Because I gotta make this go live and I gotta commit to it. I'll give you guys 72 hours to fill it out. Today's Monday? Today is Monday. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's all right. That's a lot. How do we do it? I'll send you a link. What is the finals? I keep hearing about the finals. I'm gonna search it. The finals. The hell is this? Just came out 11 days ago. Wait, that was on PC. When did it come out on PS5? There's not a single review, just one. From someone called Keen Gamer. Sounds like the person who probably wrote the darn thing. Or made it. Let's go look it up. The finals. Oh, is this that free game that came out? Oh my god. They're doing it too. You guys see this? How big is this number? All right, it's only 50 million, not 500 million, I guess. An extra zero makes a big difference. Is this a good game? Do you guys like this game? And is this a VR game? What is this thing? Just a shooter, right? Yeah, I don't think it's been out long enough for us to include it. The live service game, yeah, it is. Yeah, I just think maybe we need to say, hey, you need to be out a little bit longer before we. I played it. It's very chaotic. The entire map is basically destroyed. Yeah, it looked good. If this is the same game I'm thinking of at the Game Awards, like it looked really good, and I remember thinking this is something I'd want to stream with you guys, and I think maybe I will. Look at the top. They use a comma. What are you talking about? Yeah, I think that's. I think this might be it, guys. I think we might have to lock it in. We lock it in. You know, that's it. So again, easiest platinum. I don't know what I would choose. Say Cocoon, Dredge, and Humanity. Next page, yeah. We're good. We're good. So let me see if I can get a link. And then I will send it to you guys right here. You guys will be the first people to vote on this. This would be exciting. I just got to figure out how to get this share button. Where is... There's a link to this thing. There's a short link somewhere. Have to find it. Gotta be where's Where's the share button? Send. How about I just hit the send button? Here we go. Here's a link. Here we go. I didn't do DLC. I didn't do any DLC. I just don't know what game. Like, I have a hard enough time remembering or knowing what, like, actual base game comes out, let alone the DLC for them. I'm like, we could do a, I don't know, a list of 10 quality DLC, but the other problem is of the people who've played the game, how many of them have actually played the DLC for it? Oh, hell, I don't know. I'm just going to tell you what the best DLC of the year is. God of War Ragnarok Valhalla DLC wins. Hands down. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me Cyberpunk has better DLC than Valhalla. Tell me Cyberpunk's a better game than God of War. Dare you. Dare you. Burning Shores is pretty good, but no. You'd be wrong, Beck. I Melvin says Power Watch Sim DLC. Oh man, my stomach is hurting. I enjoyed some eggnog earlier today. And eggnog, love it or hate it, and trust me, you either love it or hate it. No one's in the middle on that one. But I love it, but it makes my stomach hurt so bad. But I also drink too much of it because I love it too much. So Adam enjoyed the Pig Boss in Dead Island 2. All right. For someone who's never played that game, Adam, that just the honey whiskey's probably not helping my stomach either right now. I'm in like in this weird awkward position. You guys can't tell I got my right arm holding my stomach. We got some heated arguments here in chat. It looks like Jay and Becky are about to rumble. They're gonna throw down. I love it. I know they're not. I'm just trying to be an instigator at this point. Johnny T says I got bored of my Xbox Series X or Series X. Didn't say Xbox Series X because that just is too long and dumb of a name. Game Pass never has anything decent to play. Well, I don't know about that. I think I own about 1,000 digital PlayStation games and have 177 platinum trophies. Well, there you go. That's your home console. It's easy to get bored of the other one when your trophies stats are all on the other one. Velvet, got a new tat? You're gonna tweet that to me, right? I promise I won't pull it up on stream. Mike D says, "Yay! I just got the Diablo 4 Platinum. Meow, meow. I love it." Oh, you already tweeted it. He's already tweeted it, guys. That's fair game. All right, Velvet. 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 Velvet is cake? 8 bits of velvet. Jingle bells. All right. Oh my God. Is this it? Oh my God. I gotta breathe. I have a very strong hatred for needles. So when I see tattoos, I picture the pain involved. What is it? One session, no one more to go. And the Edith Finch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a commitment. That's a commitment. That, God, your skin is so red. It is. It looks really cool. It looks really cool. Velvet's apparently been accepted into the Wired Productions Creator Collective program. Ugh. Well done, Velvet. We're proud of you. That looks like it hurts. I can't look at that anymore. What is it going to look like when it's done? What is it going to look like? Hey, let me... Edith... Oh, I'll search it. Edith Finch house. Is that right? See if I can... This is just a generic, probably fan art or something. Wow, good lord. I can't get this thing to load. I just did this. Never used this little button. It's weird. It looks really good. Pretty spot on. A lot of different versions and shadings though, so I don't know which image you chose as your final one. Oh. That's cool. I like it. Oh, there's a Minecraft version of it or whatever this is. Nice, nicely done. That's awesome. All right, so I got the link, right? Make sure my link's working here. I'm going to link this into the chat. But you guys are going to be able to freely vote. Let me just make sure I don't have any of my responses in here. Responses, no responses. All right. All right, I just I just sent the link in chat. And as soon as my chat scrolls up, I'll pin it to the top. Oh, the word what? There we go. You guys can now vote on it. Feel free. Best trophy share on screen, but I'm biased. We'll go ahead and like that one for you, Becky. By the way, Becky still hasn't figured out how to use Discord, but yet she could do trophy shares without a problem, even after PlayStation removes it. I'm actually kind of proud of you. Just got to get you on Discord. Lax says, can I add you on PSN? No, unfortunately you cannot because my friends list is at the capacity, unfortunately. Iceman says, next year going to do more harder platinums. What was everybody's hardest platinum this year? In 2023, what was your hardest platinum? Mine was Red Dead Redemption 2 until I platinumed Super Meat Boy 1. There's no Super Meat Boy 2. There's Super Meat Boy forever, but most Super Meat Boy fans just pretend that game doesn't exist. So I think I win. I win. You guys can't beat that. It's gonna be Raccoon Adventure. What the hell? Wait, what are you talking about? Trackmania Turbo? That was a hard one. I don't know a lot about Dragon Ball. Hey, Carrie, thank you for your $5 Canadians. Hello to all my Trophy Club friends, he says. Having a blast riding roller coasters in California. What's your favorite roller coaster out there, Carrie? I've not been to California to ride roller coasters. Salmon finished the GTA 4. Oh, God, my stomach is not feeling good, guys. My name is Mayo 3. My name is Mayo 3. It was the hardest of the bunch. That's about an hour and a half platinum, by the way. Or an hour. It was about an hour. My name is Mayo 3. And My Name is Mayo 3 has a plot twist at the end. I'm not even going to spoil it because it's so good. I know Mayo has been out a while, in the trilogy, and it's a trilogy. It's a 3-part game, which is amazing. You don't know that until later. God, it's so good. It's so good. Thank you, Blank. John, he's hardest platinum in God of War. I agree. All right, did anyone vote? You guys should not have been through that already. Or why am I even asking? Ooh, you have one response. First person. I'm not going to tell you what they voted because I don't, again, want to sway the voting. But let's see. We got 2. Okay. This is going good so far. My idea was you guys were going to pick the favorite PS5 game, which was just going to be more in line with the industry. But the hardest platinum and the easiest platinum, my hope was you guys were going to go off of your favorite game and choose a different game, and that seems to be happening. It's possible that your favorite game is also your hardest game and is also your easiest game, but we all know that's not true. Yeah, Abe, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm giving you guys an exclusive sneak peek here, giving you guys the chance to be the first to vote. Not that it makes any difference at all. I figured I'm gonna give you guys 72 hours. I got a graphic here. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Hang on, this is the graphic I made on my social pages. I'll put this in my in the community post, and I will also post it to Twitter as well as Discord. So hopefully you guys have a chance to find it in one of those 3 spots. So I'm excited. Ooh, guys, I think we're gonna call it early here. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna be busy. But ooh, Walking Dead. Didn't The Walking Dead have a new game out this year? Is that any good? Detroit Become Human was great. I like Detroit Become Human as well. Getting all the trophies was a little bit of a confusing. That Returnal is so good, isn't it? Let's see what the trend is here. Oh. There's one game that's running away with it in second place. It doesn't have a single first place vote. Interesting. You guys are awesome. You guys got it. You guys know what you're doing. You guys are great. Walking Dead game this year is on the worst game of the year list. Becky, you seem to be a little hard on The Walking Dead right now. Is it because you played the entire Telltale series back to back to back to back? Honestly, seriously. Do you think that has anything to do with it? Okay. All right. I've already figured out the winner in one category. Wow, this is a good one. Good PSVR battle going on right now. Yeah, Telltale did a new game. It is, along with the Kong game, same devs. So wait, so this is the new Telltale, right? Because Telltale closed and then someone saved it. Am I not mistaken? Is that what this new Walking Dead is? Is from that dev that supposedly was saving the franchise? Did they actually kill the franchise? Is the question, I guess I'm trying to ask. I don't know. Nobody knows. Don't think anybody knows. Also, does anyone know who's playing Monday Night Football tonight? Albert, are you out there? My buddy Kyle Neal would know too. Kyle, you a football fan? I don't even know. He just seems to know everything, so I just assumed. Wolf Among Us 2, you think should come out, but the question is if it's in this century, I don't know. Becky loves Telltale. I think Becky's done with Telltale for a long time. a very, very long time. Because I was in the same place she is right now, but like 8 years ago. Took her a while to get there. Oh, Seahawks and Eagles. Isn't Jalen Hurts sick or something like that? Sure, he's fine now. Adam has voted. That's fantastic. 9 of you guys have voted. Now, I know it's going to take you guys a while to get through that because there's a lot of scrolling. Did anybody have any issues with filling it out? Has there been any confusion? This is really what I needed to know before I got off. Walking Dead Season 1 was your second platinum 8 years ago. Good Lord. Votes, no issues at all. It works? All right. Now, there is like a little thing, and I'm just terrible at programming, doing any of it, but it's Google Forms, so you can't really screw it up. One thing I couldn't figure it out is you could choose the same game for first place and second place and in your third favorite vote, which obviously is not right. I can fix it on my end. Just don't do it. Yeah, Adam says there's too many games I haven't played. Adam, I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt the same way. I like legit, like, what happened 2023? It just, I don't know. I mean, it started off hot, I guess, right? And it just never slowed down. We had Hogwarts Legacy. Didn't that come out in like the end of January or early February, maybe? And it was just banger after banger, right? And we had a PSVR 2 hardware launch. We've had the DualSense Edge launch. If you guys don't have a DualSense Edge and have a very generous person in your life, ask them for it for Christmas, because it is legit the greatest controller I own. And I have a Scuff controller. No, this is so much better. So ask for it for Christmas. I should get another one and just do a giveaway. No, I just don't have $300 laying around. I stopped streaming on Wednesdays. I'll start streaming. I streamed last Wednesday. Leave me alone. Jay, one more time for Night and Net Challenge. Poor Jay. Jay Keating, by the way. Shout out to Jay for being a trophy hero. He's a trophy BAMF. Badass. And he did knitted night trials for me and probably at least a dozen other people at this point. He's been crushing it. So we had as I mentioned, the PSVR launch, the 2 launch. We had the DualSense Edge, and then they had that accessibility controller. I think that's out now. And then there's that PlayStation portable thing, whatever the hell it's called. I should learn what it's called. Yeah, it's been a great year for PlayStation, now that I think about it. I mean, I think they got a little screwed at the Game Awards. Spider-Man, they had 7 nominations. I don't think they had a single win. Now, however, it doesn't help that they cleaned up last time, and the game tends to not clean up, sweep the awards when it's a sequel and the original had already done it. Just saying. It's just how people vote. Game Mill just kills licensed games. Not a lot of licensed games. Not as much as they used to be. There used to be like a new Smurfs game every 6 months. Does the Edge do that the regular PS5 controller don't do? All right. For one, these triggers up top, they're adjustable. There's a little button on the back. You see them right up here, right? These 2 spots. I could switch this up and down. Can't get in my camera. I can move these up and down. So if I put it all the way down, this is a trigger. It's like a mouse click now. My right thumbstick doesn't pull in all the way. My right stick only goes, my R2 button and L2 only goes, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch maybe. So you can fire faster. You can just like mouse click fire. Like it works great in like Call of Duty games or something like that. But there's 3 positions. You have the full movement, and then you have like half movement, and then you have just a tiny fraction. So that is amazing. But you can customize the back buttons. There's 2 back buttons here, 1 paddle. Here, I can take it out actually. I'm stuck. It's in there by like a magnet. Oh my god, I can't get it out. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it for now. Also, the best part of this is this comes off and I can replace the left and right stick. I could completely replace an analog stick with a brand new one. It's like 20 bucks. So if I have stick drift, I don't have to go out and buy a new controller. I just buy, it's modular. So I can just pop this out, pop a new one in there. It plays, it feels the same, maybe a little heavier. The only thing is the battery's slightly less than what the standard DualSense is, and the DualSense itself is a low battery controller, but it's the greatest thing. It is amazing. I can like, there's so many adjustments you can make in the PS5 itself, where you can, it's all like an on-screen display. You can change how much the curve works, like how far away you are from the center. It's nuts. It's nuts. But more importantly, I actually been able to platinum games I couldn't platinum without it. For example, I would never been able to platinum Super Meat Boy with the standard DualSense, because I couldn't, my thumb would hurt too much. So I put the run button. Ooh, hiccups. I put the run and jump buttons on the back, and it made it like my hands didn't hurt. Like it's great for competitive people, first person shooters. You have like the people who are in the Call of Duty leagues, things like that, pros. It's great for people like that. But this, I think, is ideal also for older casual players who might have a little arthritis in their hand, for example. If your thumb hurts when you're holding down the D-pad button for like 4 hours, and it's just like you can't even blow on your thumbnail because it hurts so much, this eliminates that. It eliminates all those pains that I used to have. It's expensive. It's a pro controller though. My scuff controllers, let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Great question. I don't know where it's at. I found it. Alright. My scuff controller has 4 buttons on the back. So this is actually the controller I used for Returnal. Having the 4 buttons on the back was actually really sweet. But this is the scuff, which I used PlayStation colors, black, silver, and white. This is the DualSense Edge, which you guys have been looking at. And then, of course, a standard. This is the Spider-Man controller. I don't know why I'm rambling on about controllers today. Like when I woke up, I'm like, I want to have a conversation about controllers. So yeah, like with the DualSense Edge though, like I don't have to worry about controller drift because I'll just spend 20 bucks and get a brand new one. It'll be like brand new. Every controller has a little stick drift in it. Every controller that is currently on the market. And over time, it loosens up. It never gets better. It always just progressively gets a little worse. Tiny increments of it being slightly off center. And then at one day, you'll just start seeing the controller, the crosshairs, slowly start to drift across the screen. But what you don't know is your controller was already starting to experience stick drift before that point. You know, one of the advantages of a pro controller, especially this DualSense, is you can go into the menu and actually change the sensitivity of it. So how much you have to move it before the cursor starts. So when you start having stick drift and you see that cursor moving, you just go into the settings, lower it until it stops moving, and then you're good for a while. Anyway, this is not a sponsored video from PlayStation, I promise you. Mike says, I have 2 controllers that always make me walk to the left, and my third controller only holds the charge for 30 minutes. I had 2 DualSense controllers get sent back to Sony for replacement. Twice I sent them back. I haven't had any issue with the Spider-Man, but I haven't used it much. But the DualSense Edge controller, I have zero. I've had 0 issues with that, and I've used it heavily. So far it's holding up even better than the other one. Becky says, I bought the Cobalt Blue controller. Of course you did. As I always have extra controllers around me for when others have issues. That's a problem. Like, we shouldn't be having to buy extra controllers just in case. You know what I'm saying? 16 of you guys have pulled out that. I don't think there's any surprises so far. Not that I would tell you. A little bit. Some of you guys have given some love for. Oh my god. Interesting. There's a game here that's got a total of 5 votes. No first place votes. But it does have 5 votes, which is more than the others in this category. That is so drastically different than an earlier game in the franchise. All right, we can just pretty much get rid of the best PS Plus game because you guys apparently all agree. Oh, I don't know. There's another game here. Oh, this is good. There's gonna be a little battle here. I love it. I wish I could share this with you guys. The PSVR game is actually a surprise, but it's still early. I'm gonna send this out to the masses, and anything can happen then. The Trophy Club, we've been talking about it here in the stream, so I think that there's some evidence of that in here. So, is the PS5 Pro supposed to be more powerful than the Xbox Series X? I mean, yeah, the PS5 is more powerful than the Xbox Series X. Johnny T. Johnny T might be thinking, well, Xbox kept telling us that the Xbox Series X is the most powerful console. Notice how they've stopped saying that? They don't say that no more. PlayStation had some magic up their sleeves, so when you looked at a spec sheet, it was like, oh yeah, Xbox. It's got more G-flops or whatever. And it turns out that wasn't actually... Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to start a flame war, first off. I love both systems, but Xbox Series X has more raw power in the spec sheet, but it doesn't play as nicely with each other. They don't have the same rates of data transfer, and that makes a huge difference. So anyway, to answer your question, the PS5 is already more powerful than the Series S, but the Pro will be even more powerful. Honestly, and I keep saying this, as long as the Pro takes performance mode, 60 frames per second, and quality mode with full ray tracing across the spectrum, and I'm talking shadows and lighting and audio, and I'm talking just full on, just vomit, ray tracing vomit everywhere at 60 frames per second. That's all it needs to do. I don't care about any other specs. I don't care if it does 8K or 16K or 32K. Now I'm just making shit up, but I don't really care. I just don't want to have to start a game and choose between performance or quality. I don't like having to make that choice. The console should just be able to do everything. I want to put a game in and it just does it. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to make a decision. I don't have to sacrifice quality for performance and vice versa. That's it. The Series X is so powerful, all the games vanish. Xbox has kind of got a different strategy, and I'm not saying it's a bad strategy, but they're more focused on Game Pass, and quality is not as important as quantity. That's how I feel. I don't know if that's fair to say. I feel like there's a little truth to that. 4K 60 frames per second ray tracing. I'm gonna add them. I don't even need 4K. I don't even need 4K. Just give me 60 frames and in ray tracing on at 1080p, 1440p maybe. I don't need 4K. I very rarely notice a difference, and I'm sitting like right now 18 inches from my monitor. It's a 4K monitor. Yeah, I don't, you know, that's, and you guys will hear me say that again because people keep bringing this up in chat. So, you know what I'm saying? Jay says they're more focused on buying than making games. Yeah, I don't know if that's fair, Jay. I think they're focused on making games. I think they're just trying to, you know, line up the dominoes and then they can start pumping more content out. And having that many more new studios makes it easier. You know what I'm saying? VRR, yeah. Aren't they? I heard rumors that they're gonna come out with their own DLSS. I don't know what do you call it? Their own version of it. Oh, every game needs to do what Spider-Man 2 does. Yeah, Spider-Man 2, and now I can't take advantage of what Spider-Man 2 does. But also Ratchet and Clank is another one. Insomniac actually is really the Insomniac is the lead platform, I think, for PS5 for Sony this generation. PS3 and PS4 I think was Naughty Dog all the way. Naughty Dog they've lost their advantage basically. Naughty Dog games always just looked better than everything, and now Insomniac games look just as good as Naughty Dog games ever have. So what was I getting to? Oh, Spider-Man 2. What they do is they take 120 hertz and they divide it by 3, and then they deliver a 40 hertz at full ray tracing. So it's not 60 frames per second, but it's not 30 frames per second. It's 40, but it's based off the 120 hertz container. So you need a 120 hertz monitor, which I guess a lot of people have. I don't, but a lot of people do have those. They're not so uncommon. And but you know, people are like, well, 40 frames, I want 60 frames. But when you're doing it this way, the 40 frames is like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times better than 30 frames, but only like a quarter as good as 60 frames or whatever. So like it's a really, really, really beautiful technical achievement that they've done. I don't fully understand how it all works. Digital Foundry's done like some detailed explanations of it, but yeah, I agree. So whatever Spider-Man 2 or whatever Insomniac's doing just needs to be standard across the board. They're not going to do the 120 hertz container and at the 40 frame whatever, but you're getting performance and ray tracing. That's the bottom line. That's what I want. That's it. Everything else is, I don't care. Maybe it let me delete my friends faster off my PlayStation. That'd be nice. maybe not have the trophy system break when you earn too many trophies. It's true. Sucker Punch needs to give us info on Ghost of Tsushima too. Yeah, I need to see a little bit more of what the first party's doing. I feel like Jim Ryan's now of course he's going if he's not already gone by now. The thing is his thing was live service, and I think PlayStation's finally starting to realize that we don't necessarily come to them for our live service games. Yeah, Bungie, sure, but Bungie was Bungie long before Sony bought them. Arcbringer says, is Alan Wake 2 selling well even without physical copies? I imagine so. I mean, Alan Wake 2 was very, very prominent at the Game Awards, and you don't get any, but you don't get better advertising. Maybe it's more of a slower rollout. Maybe it wasn't the initial. I don't know, but who still buys physical copies? Like I legit want to know, and I'm not disparaging. It's just I'm far too lazy to go anywhere. Half my purchase decisions are like last second, and when I decide something, I want it immediately. I don't pre-order anything. You heard it's not doing as well as they'd hope. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the kind of bump they got from the Game Awards. Yeah, I have a digital PS5 as well. I didn't buy the physical version. I had I had a very I haven't had a retail disc in years, even in the PS4 era. I don't know. Johnny's 100% digital games. Izzy still buys physical because he could sell them. I totally get that. But my laziness is far more valuable than whatever resale I get on a. I like having, you know, I don't know if you guys can see. I have a few games down. No, you guys can't. They're off screen. I don't know. It's just sometimes nice. I lose physical games and I open the case and it's the wrong disc in there. I'm like a complete mess. It's just nice to have everything. I could download a game and I could download a Call of Duty at 200 gig in like 5 minutes. So it's like, not for me, it's just easier to download. That's truth. Sergeant would rather have Legos on his shelf, the boxes and discs with discs in them. Yeah, I get it. I just don't know if physical is like the dominant driver of business. Like, if a game is digital only, Sergeant, and let me see who else. AMC, Volter, Jay, Izzy, Mr. Trev. If a game that you are interested in is not available at retail, will you still buy it digitally? Like, who's a fast and hardliner that says I will never buy a digital game? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, yeah, people prefer one or the other, but were you willing to buy the digital? And I know there's a market for like third-party like cases, jewel cases. You could buy the cases, get printouts of like alternate covers for games. I think that's a great thing to do with your digital library. You have the means, print out a new. Yeah, it's a market too. You can find them on eBay, I guess. Going digital only is a dangerous but convenient route. I mean, okay, 100 years from now, do you think people are going to still buy anything physical? 100 years is way too far in the future, but like 10 years from now. No, yeah, there are pros and cons of both. I just don't know many people that are like hardline, like in the sand, like I will never buy a digital game. I'm just trying to find out at what cost not having a physical copy of Alan Wake 2 there is. I wonder if back in the studio they're like, you know what? There's no change. I don't know. I'm curious. Why do games take up so much space? Well, that's an issue. I mean, I do appreciate that PlayStation 5 games sometimes takes less space than like the PS4 version. I mean, there's some PS4 games that are like twice the capacity than what the PS5 is, just because of the way they can hack the bits, if you will. Like owner's rights. That's where physical comes into play. Well, there are physical games you can no longer play right now. So, I mean, what are you gonna say? I mean, what are you gonna do when? How many people are still sitting there with their Call of Duty 2 from 20 years ago and playing online? You know what I'm saying? The industry's changing. It's, you know, I'm old, so I much prefer kind of like the old school approach. But thank you, Raghu. Also, apologize for not being able to pronounce your name. 4:30. I'm just sitting here just chit chatting with you guys. Anyone still here? A lot of PS Vita games are starting to vanish now. Are you talking about like the physical versions of? Yeah, I don't. There's something in PlayStation's agreement. You know those terms and conditions that we never read, that they don't guarantee physical discs will even continue to work. So I think there's a market, Jay, and I think you've kind of hit it right here, and you mentioned it a few times, and I think it's really kind of like the biggest thing here is the physical discs are going to become more of a collector's edition kind of purchase. You know, thank you, Adam. I mean, how many times are you buying the disc and you have to go and download the entire game anyway? There's no... I don't know. AMC just bought the PS3. Wait, just bought, like, just recently? Here in the year 2023? Bought a PS3 to replay the Simpsons game. You don't have ownership of your human body either. When you die, you leave your borrowed body. And what? Johnny, what is wrong with you? And you better believe I have ownership over my body. I can also choose to have my organs donated and lived on. That's a choice I get to make. I get to choose what happens to my body. I don't know why we're having this conversation. Trev has a huge physical movie collection of video games I just don't hang on to. It's kind of odd. Yeah, I used to have a huge movie collection, and I think I've actually thrown it all away, like just flat out threw it in the dumpster. I left a lot of boxes full of like old VHS. I know, VHS, some Laserdisc, even actual DivX. Does anyone remember real DivX, not like the fake DivX, the Circuit City DivX, the original? I had like probably 400 of those discs laying around. I used to work there. I used to just take them home. I don't know. Like I'm not like there's so much great content out there. And then when you buy a game, you have to buy all the DLC anyway, digitally. But like I said, it is nice to have the box, the jewel case, but I'm totally cool. Let's just go and buy some blank ones and start printing up new covers. No one knows. No one will know. Except if they open it. Oh, disc in here. I don't know. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. I sent out. You guys have the link for the Trophy Awards voting. I'm gonna put something I'm gonna do for the next half an hour. I'm gonna put a post in the community section here, a community post on YouTube, and I'm going to tweet it out and probably post it on Discord maybe tomorrow. I don't want to spam all three places. Even reminder. Oh, excuse me. So have a great one, guys. I will be back definitely on Friday. So until then. Wow. Oh, there we go.
Meow. So much booty. Meow. So much booty. Meow. Ahoy! 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 Meow.